People in Niagara-on-the-Lake were speaking out today against an incident of overt racism in the town, and they were coming to the city's defense. At the same time, the town says it's making progress towards restoring the mainly black cemetery where the incident occurred. Al Sweeney has that story.
People in Niagara-on-the-Lake were shocked today when they heard what happened at this historic burial ground yesterday.
It's completely unacceptable. It's shocking, really.
The incident yesterday happened as James Russell was holding a rally at the burial ground. He's calling for the gravestones of the mostly black people buried here in the 1800s to be lifted, cleaned, and replaced on the graves. But as the rally was taking place, a woman in an expensive sports car stopped, and we could hear her hurling an insult.
She stopped her car, looked at James standing there, and said, "I think you all need to go back to Africa."
Shock is the word that comes up again and again on hearing that.
It's shocking, really, to hear that anyone in the community would speak that way.
I have become desensitized to comments like that. So but it does still shock you that there are still people that speak like that.
Niagara-on-the-Lake Councillor Mavridis says it shows some people still have a long way to go.
We need to educate and spread love and kindness, and I think we need to ensure that the love is louder than the hate.
She also says the town is making progress on the issue of the headstones.
I hope that everyone understands that we are working on fixing things and moving forward from the past.
She says the headstones were laid down around the 1970s to protect them, and the grass covered them. Now the town is going through the process of determining the best way to respect the people buried here.
We're in Niagara-on-the-Lake, the War of 1812. Everywhere we stand, somebody fought for our freedoms and rights. And for me, and I believe for many others, the right thing is to recognize that and teach that to this generation and future generations.
And that would include the black history?
100%, yeah, 100%.
At the same time, the town says the name of the burial ground, which seems out of step with the times, is going to be changed. So the burial ground is now going to be called the Niagara Baptist Church Burial Ground. The signs have been made up and are waiting for approval. Then they can be installed possibly sometime this summer.